Hey everybody, 47 Mark IV here, and we're back playing Modern Skyblock 2. Welcome back. I think today's going to be the day of multi-blocks. You know, I really want to get steel, and I'd really like to get a bucket. I know that sounds like the silliest thing ever, but I hate these ceramic buckets. I just want an iron bucket. The ceramic buckets are not compatible with a lot of recipes, so I can't get certain blocks that I want. So we're going to kind of go in that direction. A couple of things to do early on. So I am going to make this kiln. I just want to know what it does. So looking it up, I need 8 kiln bricks. And you know, let me grab some slabs here. Let me grab, should be 4 slabs. And, you know, I'll kind of cram it in right here. I'll probably end up moving everything around. I just wanted to see it. And we'll come up here. Yeah, just like that. And I noticed this ender bag right here. That's making for a pretty good tool bag. Alright, so there it is. And I put stuff in here, and I'm going to assume it takes fuel. I hope it takes coal or charcoal. I mean, a quick test would be, let's make some bronze, right? Copper and tin. And that's what I'm going to need charcoal. That's what I did in between episodes, by the way, was I just kind of restocked everything. So we're kind of good on materials at the moment. So, okay. It takes coal and does a decent job. Let's see how this does. I mean, not bad. It's a good speed. Okay, cool. We got ourselves an alloy kiln. Never played with it. Thought it was something neat and new. All right, let's see. Over here. This is just knocking out a quest. I needed an iron wand. There we go. That should give me the Iron Wand quest, which I don't feel like was here. Right over here. There we go. Claim that guy. And then this thing right here, the mini freezer. So I've been meaning to do this, and I keep forgetting that, you know, this freezer's terrible. It just goes so slow. So I wanted to upgrade it. Hello? Oh, no. Could I not pick them back up? Really? I did not know that. Okay. Well, I mean, not a big deal. We can make another, mini freezer right there. Done. Got 2. And then, yeah, let's see. Right over here, I froze a bunch of iron ingots. And that should have been a quest. Oh, there we go. Let's see. That is main resources. So that's not there. Oh, I feel like you were right here. Freezer. Okay, right here. The cold never bothered me. Right? No, that's a light matter freezer. I don't know. It's just a loot bag, right? They're not terribly handy. But then I think I take this guy and I surround him in frozen iron. Yeah, and I get this iron freezer. And if I understand the iron freezer, it's a multi-block. Let me just, let me grab a couple of blocks to jump up on here. Yeah, we're going to need to probably... Well, we might not need to move this stuff. I don't know. We'll find out. So it's 2 of those, makes a multi-block. Right? Okay, got that. So let's see. Let's run a test. We'll take like 8 of these guys here. And I'll just chuck them in there. Oh, yeah, so much better. Look at that just go. Okay, very cool. Because freezing things like soul sand takes... Oh, there it is. We got an extra, whatever. Here, you can go in the naughty stuff chest. Freezing stuff like soul sand takes forever. So, that's good. Alright, put this stuff back. And that was supposed to be a quest. Am I just not seeing it? There's this one. That's a freezer. Did that. Oh, right there. Right there. Alright, there's a loot chest. I'm not so interested in the loot chests. I mean, they're good. But it does help me kind of check off where I am. Alright, so let's rip these guys open. A coin. And a lantern. And waterstone bricks. Not that amazing. Thorn rose, no. Double compressed cobble, which I gotta remember to show you the cobble gen. A polisher? That would have been handy a little while ago. And magnifying glass? Seriously, like how many of those do I need? An Akashic Tome? You know, that's like the handiest book ever. I'm so glad I got it. Ooh, a Lantern of Paranoia. That's reliquary. So that's auto places torches. That might be handy. Pebble. Yeah, we've gotten that before. And explosive snowballs. All right. Well, not great. You know, we need to turn up the value of the loot, I think. All right. So, yep, got all that stuff. All right. Over here. So this thing right here is a Combustion Collector. And I wanted to play with that. And I wanted to play with the Quick Dropper. And add these guys up here. I think I can take this off. I'm probably going to need a block or two and maybe even a chest. Let's get a chest here. And, you know, I'll just take some of these bricks. I just wanted to figure this one out real fast. So if I put that there and throw the Quick Dropper right there. All right, so it's got an inventory. So here, let's take flint. And let's see. If I put the flint in there, I don't know. Did you do anything? I don't feel like... Do you need a redstone signal? Maybe I gotta look this one up. I was hoping it would be, like, crazy good. Alright, so right there. Let's give you a redstone signal and see if you do anything. Let's take you off. Let's see. Oh, no heat. Maybe it dropped one. Alright, let's try one more thing, and then we'll go and do the other one. Alright, so let's fuel this guy up. Yeah, alright, let's fuel this guy up. And, oh yeah, I can't put that right there. I gotta have a block to set it against. Alright, so what if I just gave you one? What if I gave you one and a lever? Oh, maybe it was locked because of... Maybe it's locked. Okay, alright, gotta back up. So it dropped in everything. Okay, I see how it's working. Hello, there we go. Alright, and then what if I put this collector right there? So you're like a chest. Okay, let's try this. Let's just try. I'll throw in one of those, push the button, and then you should be... I figured you'd be right in here. Oh! Combustion Collector. Let's read about it here. Combustion Collector. Let's see. Items are sent to the combustion after each crafting. Let's see. This cannot be used with the wooden or stone. Well, I figured that's where it went. I don't know. Maybe I need to play with it. Maybe you don't go underneath. Come on. Come back. Come back to me. Maybe you can go right there. I don't know. Let's play. Right? Throw that in there. Push the button. Ha! I'm not sure. Alright, I'm going to have to play around with this. This was more of I wanted to know if it could. Yeah, I don't know. Because this was supposed to be a thing, but maybe I'm just using it wrong. I'll play around with it and see if I can get it working. I'm not so sure about the dropper. I mean, it's okay. It's not really that much faster than me throwing stuff in there. But, you know, I mean, I can chuck that in and press the button. And I just have to have a way to take stuff out, or this happens, right? I don't know. I'll play with this and see if I can figure something out. But that's not really what I want to get done today. I just didn't want to forget to do it. Kind of like this guy over here. I've been forgetting to show you this. So I was able to make a block breaker from random things. Block breaker. So this guy right here, right? I just needed this redstone. And, you know, it did automatic cobble breaking for me. So we've got 28 stacks in there. And, you know, another 21 stacks in there. I just needed to get some cobble going, and I didn't feel like mining it myself. All right, so last thing. Over here, we've got the blast bricks. So, there we go. I've got all the things I needed. Grab a stack of iron. Let's go set this guy up because I need this one. This is the important one where you can make steel. So we got everything we needed together last time. Right? Got that coke oven going. I've been trying to make as much coal coke as I possibly can. There you go. Whack that guy. I guess I'll put my hammer back. Yeah. Alright, so there's some coal coke. And we'll throw that and that in there. And I'm doing ingots for right now because I need some quick. And I'm hoping that it'll rip some out while we do other things. Alright, so let's take a look here in the quest book. This one I haven't done yet. It opened itself. I had that weird error again where quests just started checking themselves off. Let's see. Bronze machines. Combustion chamber uses power. I don't want to do this one yet because power's still a problem, but I am going to work on that. But that looks really, really interesting. Alright, so, oops. We did this one. I'll claim that and claim this one. Get them kind of knocked out. Alright, so over in Reborn, I did those right there. And I did want to get a rubber sapling going, just because I need it to grow. So let's do that real quick here. Let's see. I need a rubber sapling. This guy right here, which is life infusion with 4 sap and a spruce. And to get sap in my combustion chamber, I'm going to need 2 slime balls and 4 plant matter. Okay, can do. Let's see. Yeah, I can do this right here. Let me just grab some plant matter. And I've got, yeah, right in there. I got slime balls. We probably need to get that other thing that's, there we go, in. We need to get that out. Alright, so what was that again? Let's see here. That was 2 slime, 4 plant matter. Alright, 2 slime, 4 plant matter. I'm not sure if this is faster. Yeah, without a way to automatically take it out. Did it jump right up into my inventory and I didn't notice? 2 slime, and can I get you guys into 4s? Yeah. Right, and push the button. I don't feel like I got that one. There we go. I only need 4 of these guys, I think. Alright, so that, and get 2 more of those. Yeah, I stood really close and it jumped right into my inventory. I like that. I think I'm too close now. Alright, so let's get 2 of those, 4 of those, push the button. Alright, and get this guy. There we go, we got 4. And, oh, over here, spruce. Spruce sapling. Let's see, right there. And I'm pretty sure the spruce sapling has to be planted. I think that's how this works. So let's plant this guy down right there. And let's get out this, right? And just double check the recipe. So this is 4 in my offhand plus this on that. Alright, that, and right there. Cool. Got that guy. Alright, so I'm going to throw this guy back in here. I guess we'll open these real fast. Okay, I got the diamond cutting knife, but I got something else too. Another lantern of paranoia. Oh, rain time. Hold on. Let me sleep real quick. See if we can clear up the rain so it's not so bad for the video. Alright, here we go. Come on, rain, go away. Alright, so what I want to do then is I'm going to want to get... I need 5 bricks and a hopper and a piece of dirt. And let's get this guy just like this. Yep. And there's a chest, but I don't want a chest. Do I have... Yeah, I've got another quad drawer. Alright, so we'll get this going because I'm going to need it later. Gonna need it later, but we'll put that there. And we'll put our quad drawer on top. And we'll put that guy right there. Oh no! I can't grow the rubber sapling in there. Oh man, that was such a good plan. Alright, plan B. I'm just going to grow the sapling wherever. Where can you grow? You can grow right back over here. And then I'll farm this guy like crazy later on for drops. Right? So, come on. Right there. All right. And do I have any of these? Yeah. And I probably tree tap that guy to get rubber. All right. I at least wanted to get that down so I could farm it later on. And we'll throw that back in, and we'll get rid of some of this junk that I just don't need to have on me and have a little snack. All right. So we got steel going on. And so what I wanted to get up to was making steel and a bucket. And to get a bucket, an iron bucket, it looks like I've got to cast it. Or roll it. No, pistons are way out of my reach, so I got to cast it. And, you know, I saw this thing here, the porcelain. It looks like a small smeltery, right? I think you need a heater and a melter. And I've got the porcelain bricks. I'm going to need steel plates. And so I don't think I have a lot of options. I can't make this one. And can I make the compressor? Let's see, refined iron plates. No, I need the casting to do that. Can't make that one. So I think I've got to get and go the difficult route here. Ooh, and I need quartz glass, which means I need steel. Let's see how we've done. All right, so give me a few minutes. I got to let this run. I got to get like a stack of steel out of this thing. And then I'll come right back to you. All right, so while I was doing all that, I did figure out the Combustion Collector. It's got to be part of the multi-block. So I can chuck this guy in here, push the button, and there it is right there. So that's pretty handy. I like that. That makes my life a lot easier. So now, let's see, where does this stuff go? Now I can automate a few things. All right, so I've got some steel on me, and I see that I'm going to need plates. And I noticed that I can do it this way instead of doing it with Ember's hammer. I really don't like that method, but I'd really like to be able to cast some plates as well. So I need 8 there, and I'm going to need a cauldron. So there's this mechanic called Cauldron Cleaning that I'm not 100% sure on. So I'm going to chuck that guy there. And let's grab some planks. And let's see. I went ahead. If you take stone and compress it, and then grind it with this guy, you can get this stuff right here. And so I think I need this dirty Certus quartz. And I'm probably going to need a bucket. I don't know this mechanic, so we're going to learn kind of together here. So let me just come up here. I'm assuming that it needs water and that I've got to maybe chuck this stuff in here. I don't know. It said Cauldron Cleaning, right? Let's look it up. Let's look it up here. Let's see. Cauldron. Cauldron. I'm not sure. Now, if I look up Certus, right? Certus quartz right here. Certus quartz crystals. It says Cauldron Cleaning, and it shows me dirty Certus quartz in a cauldron. Maybe it doesn't need water. Maybe it doesn't need water. Maybe I throw it in there? Nope. Do I click you in there? Oh, that's the mechanic. You click them in there. Okay, and then it uses up some water. All right, well, that's not as bad as I was expecting. And then I got to make dust out of this. So let's look at our options here. Certus quartz. And we'll right-click. No. Yeah, Quartz Grindstone. I totally can do that right now. Although I'd like a crusher. Yeah, I can't do that. All right, so let's look up the grindstone. Quartz Grindstone, 3 of these, some stone, some cobble, and I know what that is. All right, so stone, cobble, sticks, right? So that gear was like this. Give me that. Give me this. And then, doesn't it have a crank? Isn't that it right there? A wooden crank? Yeah. So not the most OP thing there is, but should work. So I put that there, and I shift-click that guy on. And, yeah, so I'll just chuck them all in there. And then I've got to punch it, and I remember this. If you over-punch it, I think you break the crank off, but maybe that was an older version. You know, maybe I'm thinking of, like, Crash Landing or something like that. I'm not sure. Let's see. I think I need 5, so I'm almost there. Almost. Come on. Just give me a little bit more. I don't want to break it. Yeah, there's 5. All right. All right. I'm getting so close. Grab some glass. Get these sticks out of here. I've got porcelain bricks in my inventory. So let's look this thing up. Porcelain. So I know I need the porcelain heater, which is a steel heat component. That and blaze powder. One of those. All right. So let's make the steel heat component. Got that. Got this. Cool. And then I need the porcelain melter, which I need a window or a tank or something. Right? Let's see. The window is probably the least resource intensive. And this is why I had to do it. I needed this quartz glass right there. And so we'll do the gauge. Right? Just like that. That gets me this guy. And then I'll do the table and... Oh, I need another cauldron. All right. Can do. This is why I wanted more steel. All right. And then I'm going to need a couple of faucets. I think. I'm guessing that this mechanic is just like the rest of Tinker's. So I'm going to set this up right here for now, and, I'll move it later. So let's see. I'm going to stick it right there, and we'll put that. I'm assuming the heater goes on bottom. No, not the casting basin. And then the melter goes right there. I don't know. I'm kind of going on the fly here. Let's see. Just like this. So you take a fuel source. Will you take some of my handy-dandy charcoal? Because we got lots. Yeah, I got 1,000 charcoal already just from running that tree farm. That's so awesome. You don't look like you're burning, but of course... Well, okay. But maybe if you had something to melt. Maybe if you had something to melt, maybe you need buckets of lava. I don't know. So first thing... I want iron. But I also I made brass. And I have a feeling I can make casts with brass. So let's throw in... Yeah, oh! Is that telling me not enough heat to melt this item? Okay. Do you have to build up heat? Like, if I take that out, it takes it out of here. Not enough heat to melt this item. Really? Okay, but I can melt brass. So maybe you do take a bucket of lava. We're going to sacrifice this bucket to find out. I got lava right there. And, the very first thing that I want to make is a bucket. I'm so tired of not having buckets. And I'm hoping it's the same mechanic. Right? Throw that on there. Okay, so 130 heat units. That has a temperature. Do you have a temperature? We'll see if this melts up. So this should just be kind of early game Tinkers. At least that's what I'm hoping it is. Your alloys and your casting. And I'm willing to bet you it probably can't heat the, Oh, what's that? A tank. I wonder... You know what? Let's do both at the moment. Hold on. Let's see if we can expand this. I've got the stuff to make this tank. Ooh, basic melting. Are you just a freeform multi-block? Can I do this and throw some lava in you? You're all melted. All right. What if I threw it in now? Nope, still not enough. I don't know. But you're totally going to do that. Okay. I feel like you should have worked. Is there help on this? Let's see. Porcelain. Nope. That's Tinker's. Is it in our Akashic Tome? Do we have Tinker's? Don't have Tinker's. So let's see. Porcelain is from what mod? Tinker's Complement. Alright. Tinker's Maybe it was Tinker's? No? Okay, I don't like when mods do that. Tinker's. Here we go. Am I just not seeing this right? Tinker's Complement. All I want to know is, do you have... No, I think those are all of your bricks. You're a gauge, you're a tank, you're a window. So it's a multi-block of some kind, but has more limited temperature. Can heat the melter using solid fuels. But what else could heat the melter? I can't do this. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could. How could I make seared stone? Really? Really? Can I use you? Let's see. I got cobble on me. Can I use you? Here, you know what? Let's take this guy off, and let's just make an ingot cast real fast. But, so you'll melt steel, but you won't melt iron. Is that just weird? But will you melt cobble? No. Item can't be melted. Not glass. Not stone. I was hoping that that would work, but let's get a bucket. Let's get a bucket here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to look into this for just a second, because I want to know. I feel like I could make a bucket this way. Let's see. I'll put you right in there. Right is, let's see, bucket. So bucket is right here, and I can cast iron. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the, will this stuff tell me? Right, so burn time, right, that's fuel. That's casting. But you won't tell me what you'll do. Porcelain Melter. It will melt Gaia spirits. It seems like it does everything, but yeah, okay, lava. Lava. Alright, let's take this bucket. Let's experiment here for just a second before I give up. Let's take this and take our lava back out. I shouldn't have done that. What if I put you underneath? What if I just put you there? Will you kind of be valid? Will you be valid now? No, not enough heat. Alright, give me a second. I gotta look this up. I'll be right back. Alright, so I gotta do some more research on this thing. You know, I can use lava as a source, and it's still only 200 for temperature. I'm not exactly sure what the deal is. But I can get some advancement. So if I take a clay plate and stick it on there, I'm pretty sure I can make a plate mold. And then once this iron or steel comes up, I can use this to cast some plates, and that's better than what I had before. So assuming that this thing can melt it, you know, then I can, I can do that. So last thing I want to do, boy, I really wanted a bucket, is we got to check off a couple of things in the book. Like this one right here, a reinforced casing. Let's see, reinforced. So that's the regular casing with iron around it. And I got one of those left over. So let's do that. Oh, I need a crafting table. Because I've got a lot of like half-done things. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes it takes a second and I don't see it. Alright, so there's that. That'll check that off. Claim that loot quest. Right, so this requires impregnated materials. That's life in the forest. Alright, so we can check these guys off now. Let me come back over here. You needed impregnated materials. So I needed this and an impregnated casing. Alright, let's look at the casing. Right there, impregnated casing. That's some logs. Alright, can do. Absolutely can do. So I took the trees down and I moved this stuff over here. And I've been making some seed oil. Nope, 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 nope. Let's try the correct machine. And let's get this recipe in here. Give me my impregnated sticks. You'll probably need a little bit more seed oil, and I can do that. Let's see, grab this pipette. And, you know, I've got a couple of buckets. We might as well throw it in there, right? So I've been making these soybeans back here because I get a ton of soybeans. And you make an oil out of that, or making, seed oil. All right, so impregnated casings, got it. Let's check that off. Claim that. All right, back over here. You're still... Oh, I've got to make an engineer's manual? I can't detect the one that I've got. Oh, no, it's not technically there. Let's see if we can work around it. Can you feel it now? No, of course not. All right, so I'm going to need a book. Let's see, how can I make a book? Yeah, fluffy fabric. That's what I was looking for. Fluffy fabric. Yeah, let's do that instead. Let's do that. Hello? Let's see. That's too many, but it'll work. All right, so we'll make you. That's fluffy fabric. And I should have a lever and a piece of leather. Just going to dump off a little bit of stuff. All right. So we've got our fluffy fabric and our leather. There's a book. With a lever is the engineer's manual. All right. That checks that off. Because I wanted to open some of this up. See, like I've already done right here. Done that one. And I've done this one. And now this makes it a little clearer for me on which directions and what things I can work on. Yeah, some of this stuff. Hey, cooking with hemp. Oh, we got a lot of that stuff. All right, but I think that's going to be, it's going to be it for me today. Let's rip open these last couple of loot chests we got here. And, then we'll call it a day. Oh, leaf blower. That's actually a pretty good find, except for I got no grass. Electron tubes. Pitcher plants. A scarecrow from calculator. I think that makes things grow better. Experience droplets. Hold on a second. What can I do with you? I could just make bottles of enchanting. All right, well, I'm still working on experience. Smiley cloud. Okay, all right, smiley cloud. You can go right there. Let's see. Get this guy open. Ender Watcher. Ender Watcher. What do you do? What do you... I gotta look that one up. I think that's good. Pink sheep. Yeah, I've had the pink sheep. And these lamps. And so I looked up both of these lamps. One lets mobs spawn but doesn't give off light. The other one, let's see, I think it doesn't give off light and prevents mobs from spawning. Either way, neither of them were really useful to me. Yeah, so I think that's it for me today. I've at least got the ability to make steel. We can make some basic casting so I can upgrade my tools. I'm going to look into this guy a little bit more, see if I can at least get to a smeltery or something. I really want a bucket. So I'm 47 Mark IV. I hope you enjoyed. I'd appreciate any likes or comments that you want to leave me, and I will see you in the next episode.